All right, I wanted to do one more video tonight, and it's at a perfect time because it's the 4th of July here in the States, and there are tons of people shooting off fireworks outside, but I got to do this video. So what I wanted to show you guys is walk you through the dials and some of their features and functionality. So if we go into Stream Deck, we have our master volume dial, our headphones dial, our ref level dB, and our ref levels dBc. So in our Stream Deck software, we have our headphones level, our ref levels dB, and ref levels dBc. It is hard to say that twice in a row. As well as the master volume. How could we forget that? So if we're looking at our Stream Deck itself, these rotary encoders actually operate really well, and the master volume dial button, which is simply a display, does indeed accurately respond to the LCD screen. Now, a few features that I decided to include in the series of dials are press actions, as well as LCD screen touchscreen actions. So if we start with the master volume, there is an option to have this engage mute. If you do not want your press actions or your LCD screen actions, which are actually the same, so if I press the dial, it will indeed mute the system, and not only will you see it on the LCD display, but you'll see it on the volume meter as well as the actual mute button. If you do not want that engaged, you can disable that. Now it does nothing. Nothing. But if you engage it, the press action will indeed take, as well as the LCD screen. So if we move on to the headphones, we have a few options in here. So one, there is a way to engage your headphones without using the press action. So if I actually flip to the page with the headphone stuff, there is a headphones on and off button for those who do not want to use the dials. So if you want this to be simply an amplifier gain control, it will indeed be such that. The headphone button itself also has the ability to mute the mains when active. So currently it's on right now, as you can see here, but we turn that off. The headphone volume display as well as the LCD screen will follow suit. If I engage it, it is the same thing as this function here. So it's almost like you have to decide on your system globally whether or not you want that feature to be engaged. If you want your dial press action to engage or disengage the headphones only, let's get that off mute. And you don't care about your system being muted, which would be kind of weird because if this was on, you'd be hearing this plus your speakers. So that's the reason why I decided to include that in here. So if we turn that off, you'll see headphones off. Turn headphones on, system is muted. All right, we're turning off our headphones and we're back to our mains now. The ref level dials, the press actions, pretty straightforward. The engagement of this checkbox will trigger dim in your system. And they both indeed operate with the same function as a press action will dim your system, and your volume meter display will reflect as such. Going back to the mains page. Deactivate dim. Your yellow 0 to 100 progress bar will turn back to teal, and your dim light will no longer be active. As with the other dials, the LCD screen also engages that feature. So in case you don't want that to take place, just deactivate this checkbox. That covers most of the functionality of the dials. If you want to know more about what each of these dials do, check out the ref level videos and check out the headphone videos. The master volume is probably in every video. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any suggestions, input, I am all ears. Come find me at soniccontrolstudios.com. I do have a dedicated support page where I do actually receive emails. So you will get a response from a human, believe it or not. I'm also on all socials. Just search up Sonic Control Studios. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm pretty public in the mastering forums, and so if you need to reach me, I'm happy to discuss more. And if you guys like what you see, please like and subscribe to this channel. Take care. Have a good one.